Hello, everybody, and again, welcome to a very, very special and unique episode of Kevin Live. As you can tell by my surroundings, I've broken out of the TV station and I am live and I'm on location. And this time you can find me in Portland. I'm of course in Portland, but I'm at the very cool, very hip Southeast Grind, and with a very special guest, Casey. Welcome to Kevin Live.
Thank you, Kevin. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for inviting me and having me hang out here and stuff. This is a cool place. I mean, if you haven't come out to the Southeast Grind, I have to put it on your list of places to come and visit.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, the minute I walked in, I enjoyed the vibe. I walked in just about 20 feet and I was warmly greeted. They have an awesome staff. Tonight I got to meet Summer and Dallas. Great people. And I'm telling you, this is a very, very, very cool coffee shop. It's one that you really want to hang at.
And people do for hours and hours on ends. We are open 24, so
24 hours. So see,
here.
there is absolutely no excuse as to when you can't stop by because, I mean, they're open 24 hours.
Right, there's no reason not to come.
Well, and that was kind of interesting because that was going to be really my first question is when are you open? And you're open 24 hours.
Yes. Yeah, we're open 24 hours, even holidays. We get a lot of calls on Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter asking if we are open, and we most definitely are. The only day that we close all year is on New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, that's the one day not to stop by here. So, all right, so you're open 24 hours. You're
Yes.
located in Southeast Portland.
Right on Powell.
Right off of Powell. It was so easy to get here. I mean, I do everything by my little navigator thing,
Right.
but it was so easy. It's right off Powell. Are we near 12th and Powell?
Yes, we're right on the corner of a block up from the corner of Milwaukee and Powell.
So
We're
see,
kind of kitty corner from the Aladdin Theater.
so it's a really good location, no matter what area of town you're really coming from. So it's easy to get to. Now, in addition to coffee, I noticed that you do also seem to serve a lot of food. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Casey. One of my big anxieties when I come and visit a new place is I never know what to order. And so, like, I literally get ADD and I don't know what to do. So I was wondering if, since you're here and
Yes.
you are the owner, you got
Definitely.
a little in on the place, if you could help me, like, what would I, go through the menu and kind of see what to order here.
That's a great question, and everybody is always amazed at how much food we have, so we do a lot of recommending and a lot of catering to what people like. If you come in and tell me that you are a vegetarian, or if you're in a meat mood, or if you have gluten allergies, we can accommodate in any way. So
And you guys, listen to me. I've been kind of like watching over the staff. They will do this. They are so helpful. They do this for everyone. You don't have to have a show for them to do this with you. Okay.
Right.
So let's take a look. What would be some of my choices? So let's say I am feeling kind of veganish.
okay,
Is that a word, veganish? Probably not.
I think that you just made it up.
I
so
just
you
made
can
it up?
claim
I
so
could claim
think
it.
it'll be used. Yes.
Okay. So if I'm in a vegan type of mood, what would I possibly order?
Well, we have a couple good sandwiches, the Pleasing Vegan being one of those. That's a good sandwich. But also one of our specialties is we do these green smoothies made from whole foods. So they have spinach and cucumber and apple juice blended up, and that's a great meal in a cup, and it's a good choice for vegans. A lot of people like that.
So I know that I started with vegan only just because that sometimes can be a more limiting menu for some people.
Right.
Now on Twitter, and I'm not even sure what it really is, gluten-free, is there any, you mentioned it, and I know that I've seen this on Twitter. I personally not even sure. I'm not a gluten-free person, but I understand you might even have a choice for them.
Definitely. We have a lot of gluten-free options, and that is something that is hard to accommodate in a lot of restaurants.
Where's live TV? That's
And
how
we're
it
back.
rolls. We're back. We're still rolling. All right, so we're talking about the gluten.
So the gluten-free, it's hard to live a gluten-free lifestyle, and a lot of people do this because of certain allergies that they have where they can't eat gluten.
Right.
And,
We're gonna go in here.
all right.
So they can't. Right.
And other people do it just for a health-conscious choice. So we make our own gluten-free breads in store here from scratch. So if you come in the mornings, you can smell the fresh bread baking, and
Love
have,
the
like,
fresh bread smell.
cinnamon raisin bread in the morning, and some cheesy garlic bread on a sandwich is a good option too.
So now I'm going to be a little self-satisfying.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, when I stop by again, I probably won't be ordering either one of those two things in the items. I need something with some meat.
Yep.
I mean, I want a sandwich or something. What would you
Yep.
recommend here?
Well, I'm pretty sure, Kevin, that the Fab Tab is for you, and that's turkey, avocado, bacon, and it is the winner. That's probably the sandwich that we make the most. We have people come in every day for the Fab Tab, and that is a definite winner.
The Fab Tab.
Yeah.
Now that
And it is fabulous.
you called it. You definitely called it. That is what I would order. And if you guys have tried it out there, or if you tried after this, tweet me. Let me know, because it'll be a couple weeks before I get a chance to come back. Tweet me up. Let me know how fabulous it was.
It is.
Okay, so moving on. I
Okay.
mean, again, to the menu here, you guys. I mean, seriously,
Front and back.
Front and back. It is a full menu, and again, so definitely plenty of food to fill your bellies. But in addition to that, I couldn't help but notice there's a little bit of art on the walls.
Right. Right, we have rotating art shows, and we have local artists come in. A lot of these artists that we feature are customers in the coffee shop in a very creative city, so we try to rotate through, and we're always looking for more artists. If you have art that you would like to hang, it's a great place to get some exposure.
So there you go. As you know, I try to be a voice and an advocate for our local artists. So if you're looking for an opportunity to possibly showcase your works, do you take emails, tweets? How do people contact you?
Email and Twitter are by far the best.
So there you go. You got to go to southeastgrind.com.
Correct.
Okay, that's the website, southeastgrind.com. And there's a contact us button. I saw it.
Yes.
So click that and say, hey, I'm an artist and I want to showcase my work, and you guys go from there. Thank you for supporting the arts.
I like to support everything that Portland is doing well, and art is just one piece of that.
And you're supporting the arts by having me here.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, so we got arts. Now,
Yep.
summer's come, summer's here.
Yes.
Any big plans?
We do have a big plan on the horizon. I know how Portlanders love to be outside in the nice weather, so we are going to be putting up a tent in the back, and we're going to have an outdoor seating area that is available for you to come and enjoy your coffees and your Fab Tabs or any sort of our goodies that we have to offer.
And then some people might have even seen this on Foursquare Day. Because is this the same space you used then?
On Foursquare Day, we were inside. It was
Inside.
a little cold. Last summer, we've had a few events outside where I do have a DJ setup that I set up. I DJ sometimes, so every once in a while, you'll find me in the back playing records.
Do you take requests?
Occasionally.
So there we go. So it
Yeah.
sounds like there's going to be a lot. Now, how would the people find out, like, when is this stuff happening? Like, do you have a newsletter?
I use Twitter a lot. I'm on Twitter, and that's where I post my events. If you follow us at Southeast Grind or check our Facebook page, that's where all of our updates go.
So you guys, because you follow my show, should be very familiar by now with Twitter. I'm always talking about it on the show.
Or coming into Southeast Grind and talking to your friendly barista to get the scoop would be an ideal way as well.
There you go. That sounds even better, because getting the inside scoop is always the best way to go.
Yeah.
All right. So okay. So there's coffee. You serve coffee. Coffee's a big part of your business. I'm thinking, obviously I see a lot of coffee beans. So let's talk beans.
Yes. Well, beans are essential to the coffee shop, so we are very pleased to be offering Dancing Goats Espresso from Datdorf and Bronson. It's not one roaster that has a lot of marketing behind it, but its quality is there and it's environmentally friendly. And they are in Olympia, Washington. They've been roasting beans since 1986, I believe. So they definitely know what they're doing, and it's a good quality coffee that people love and come back for all the time.
So there you go. Just because it doesn't have some name that you may heard about, because that other company mass produces it, don't be shy. They've got high end quality beans for your coffee pleasure, and the beans can make a big difference.
Oh, they make all the difference in the world. And in Portland and in the Northwest in general, we have a plethora of micro roasters here who aren't very well known, but they do a great job of tasting. So what we really wanted to do is not focus on the coffee beans and roasters that a lot of people recognize by name, but to support someone else who's doing a great job and share that with our consumers.
And I'm not sure if my information's still, correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
but like in the morning, do you have donuts?
We
Or used
have
to?
pastries and cakes and really good coffee cakes. We used to have Voodoo Donuts, and they don't do wholesale accounts anymore, so you have to go to Voodoo Donuts.
Have to
but
go to Voodoo.
It's
Okay.
another good local business to support.
It is, and
Yeah.
and you guys on a different show, you're gonna get your fill on Voodoo Donuts, I assure you. But that's another episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you like that pastry thing in the morning, they have that too. I noticed we talked about salads and wraps and
Right.
smoothies, but I was like, oh, what about that sweet tooth that goes so well with a coffee?
Yeah, and I don't think I talked about the breakfast that we do 24 hours a day too. So you can come in and get a breakfast burrito or a breakfast bagel in the middle of the night if that's what you're craving.
So you see, I mean, nothing against Denny's. Denny's
Yeah.
is wonderful, but you've got other options, people. You can come down here and get that breakfast burrito at 3 a.m. because they're open 24 hours.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip this last thing here,
Okay.
and there's so much in social media, but there's this new thing called Yelp, and I have to say, people have been yelping about your place, Southeast Grind. What are people saying?
Well, people have been very supportive on Yelp. I think we learn a lot from it on what we're doing well and what we should keep doing, and also kind of where we need to adjust some things. But the biggest response on every Yelp review that I read about Southeast Grind is how friendly the baristas are. And it's true, we love what we're doing, and I think that comes across to people, and people enjoy being here because we enjoy being here, and that is what I read most often in Yelp.
So if you're on the fence, not too sure, go investigate it and look at it yourself. Go to Yelp and look at, and I can tell you myself, I walked in here and I was just being all casual and cool. I don't, you know me, and I went into Dallas right away. Super nice guy, and then of course I met Summer thereafter. But yeah, great, and that can make a big difference there. Okay, so now, so you have many hats, but you're about to get wear a hat that you probably never wore before. That's gonna be
Okay.
videographer.
All right. Got it.
Okay, so here's the deal. You and I have been friends on Twitter, and we've been tweeting here and there. And there is something that you guys call I knew I was gonna mess up the name. The Charging Tiger. I keep wanting to call it Hidden Tiger because that silly movie.
Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger and Hidden Dragon. All right. So you guys were so fantastic to allow me to go ahead and try this. It's okay. First of all, I wish this was smell-o-vision. It smells just amazing. It smells so good, and it almost smells like a chai. So I'm really confused. Am I about to taste coffee or chai?
Well, you're about to taste both, Kevin.
Both, all in this cup.
Yes, all in one cup.
I'm very excited. I've had a long day. I need this actually. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. The Charging Tiger. See, I'll probably have this big old messy mustache afterwards because before I taste it, I have to let you know they do amazing artwork. I love the places that do little artwork on the top, and they do different things. It was really good work.
Good.
I've already messed it up though, so I'm not going to show it
That's
on here.
okay.
Oh wow, this is amazing. I have never had this before, and I've gone to many coffee places.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Seriously. Wow. There's like a bunch of different flavors. It's not overpowering. It's pretty damn good.
Do you like it?
I do.
Good.
I do. Okay, so if my show gets like national, will you
Yes.
make this Kevin's Tiger drink?
Kevin's Charging Tiger.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
If I didn't like it, I would have been like, oh, well, this was unique. I'm not saying that. I'm going. Well, I was gonna do the Austin Powers imitation, but I just backed out of it because I'm a little shy.
You should.
Okay, fine. This is how good it is. Yeah, baby. That's all you're gonna get.
Nice.
All right. So,
Yeah.
if on my recommendation, people, if you don't know, give this a try. This was it is so good. Chai and coffee.
Yeah.
All right.
It's our Tiger Spice Chai with shots of espresso, hence the chargingness of that tiger.
And I need that because it's been a long day and stuff. So there you go. Well, this is really fantastic. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take it in a little tray. I'm just gonna pan really, just around there. There you go. It is. Okay, those are the like super magnificent baristas back there. The gentleman, that was Dallas, amazing. And then of course Summer, she was back there as well.
She made your drink.
Oh, Summer, this was amazing. I'm telling the world right now, amazing. What do you want to say?
Hi, Mom.
Okay. You know, we got to give our love and our praise to our moms. Excellent. Well, you know what? Can you believe it? The time has passed.
I can't
the
believe
time has
it.
come up. I just want to say thank you again
Yes.
for hosting me and let me come out here and hang out. I'm going to hang out here for a little while longer. Portland, if you're watching this, get down here. And I'll tell you what, mention my show and I think you'll get a special price point.
Yep.
So just say, hey, sometime tonight, right?
Yep.
Anytime tonight. Come down here, say, I just saw this on Kevin, or just mention Kevin, and they'll give you a special deal.
Yep.
And order this drink.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you, Kevin, and I look forward to seeing more of you.
Likewise, I have no doubts that with your summer activities, I
Yep.
won't be back again. All right, you guys, as always, to all of you, thank you guys for letting me come into your living rooms or your laptops, or I even hear now there's an app out there that lets you watch me on your mobile devices. So wherever you are, however you're watching this, thank you guys for your support, and have yourself a fantastic weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much.